Yeah, no, I'm excited to move back to recruiting coordinator. It was fun to watch Brian Polian. When he took over for when I left last time and went to the associate head coach and he became the recruiting coordinator. The It was really fun to watch the personnel side of it, like his strength come out with evaluation and really, getting the roster right with positions and being very integral in that part. Those aren't necessarily my focus right now because that's been done really well over the last 4 years. And my strengths are, the creative part to me, the how we get them to say yes part. So I'm more on the, like, we have two parts of the recruiting office. We have our evaluation piece, and then we have our creativity, get them to say yes piece, the acquisition of the talent phase. So, Brian was really good at the evaluation part, and so I learned a lot from that, and it's been really fun. And now to then come back and help implement a little bit more of the creative side and lean on the things that Brian put in place in evaluation, and then for me to work with the recruiting office to just like the pot of gold day and different things that we have planned for coming up, even today with some things that'll be pushed out and some presentations that we're doing with recruits and their families. I was excited to get back into it and build on what Brian had done with evaluation and even a lot of the presentations that he had done. So the Chad Bowden position, which we're calling our offensive and our defensive recruiting directors, they are integral in what we're doing. They sit in on all the defensive and offensive staff meetings, and they know all the personnel. They're helping organize lists and evaluations. And it allows us as coaches to be, better on the phone. It allows us to be better involved with the process of getting the kids, educating the players rather than, all the odds and ends of, making sure the phone numbers are correct for the high school coaches, making sure the email addresses are correct. There's just an organizational piece that Chad has just been awesome with. And on the offensive side of the ball, we've had Aaron Carney doing it for the offense, and he's been great. So you've seen us really move the needle with a lot of guys in this 2022-2023 cycle because the workforce has been, lifted. We've just had more people involved, and we're utilizing as many people in the building as we can. So, once we hire another position if we can hire another position for the opposite of Chad on offense, we're going to be even stronger. So it's a very good position to have to just help facilitate everything that we're doing, both on offense and defense, and keep the boards accurate and moving the needle on every player that we're recruiting.